For the 100% cheapest coins on the internet with reliable delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Let's go.
What's wrong with you? 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 What's wrong with you?
Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 21 video on the channel. And in today's video we're going to be going over the best chemistries you guys got to be using in Madden 21. Now, I recently kind of changed my philosophy when it comes to chemistries in Madden 21, so I do want to give you guys an updated video here today going over my favorite chems to use on offense and on defense. Hopefully this one can help you out because I do get this question very often. So if you guys do enjoy the video, you do learn a thing or two, leave a like down below. It helps the channel out so very much. And without further ado, let's hop into this one. Okay, so let's start this off on the offensive side of the ball, and to be honest with you, I don't think it's close. The best chemistry on offense is easily play fake right now. Now, the reason why I like play fake so much and why I like it over go deep is because it kind of gives you all the same stuff that I like about go deep, but more. It's gonna give us additional boosts for our O-line, it's gonna give us the same boost to our quarterback, and it's gonna give us actually additional boosts to our wide receivers as well. Now, as we take a look at the boost we get on play fake, if this does decide to load in, you're going to be getting +4 pass block power and +4 pass blocking. So we're getting 2 boosts to offensive line, whereas with go deep and with a lot of other chemistries, you're really only getting 1 boost. I also feel like pass blocking is much more important than run blocking this year. In fact, I also think pass block power is more important than pass block finesse because there's more power rushers than finesse rushers I seem to go against. So I definitely like those boosts when it comes to pass blocking. Those are really good right there. Now, when it comes to our quarterback boost, we're mainly going to be getting a +4 throw power boost. That's really important when it comes to QBs. Throw power is easily the most important stat. We also do end up getting +4 throw on the run, +4 play action, and +4 medium accuracy, but the throw power is easily the most important one. As long as you guys choose a chemistry that gets you +4 throw power, I think you're kind of set right there. Now, when it comes to wide receivers, we're going to be getting +4 medium route running and +4 short route running. Now, comparing that to go deep, I believe this is going to be more effective. Obviously, we still get that +4 catching, but I feel like almost all wide receivers at this point in the game are going to hit that threshold of 90 deep route running. The reason why I used to love go deep is because we could get to that 90 overall threshold, and a lot of people and a lot of corners, that is, weren't able to stop deep routes when you had that threshold. But right now, basically everyone can get up to 90 deep route running, so that's kind of my case when it comes to play fake. A better boost to the O-line, the same boost to QB, and in my opinion, better boost to your wide receivers. Now, go deep also is going to give you +4 spec catch. I don't really think that's that important. Zone run is really only good when it comes to running the football. Power run, again, totally not worth it. Balance, though, is solid, although I don't really think it's worth it. It's going to give a lot of stats that, in my opinion, aren't really that important, like ball carrier vision, lead blocking, trucking. You don't really need those boosted up. And then West Coast is actually a pretty solid one as well, but I do think that you do actually get some better boosts when it comes to play fake because you are going to get that +4 throw power on play fake, and I believe on West Coast you aren't going to get that +4 throw power, so that's why I would prefer to go with play fake. And in my opinion, this is the best chemistry. I don't really think it's all that close on offense. Now, on defense, I do actually run balanced defense, and I know a lot of people are going to be in my comments telling me, oh, Swift, you got to run lockdown, you got to run lockdown, but in my opinion, I'm still a big balanced defense guy. I would say there's really only 2 options on defense, either lockdown or balanced defense. When it comes to the other ones, like run stuff, pass rush, those really aren't worth it. Those don't give you boosts that are really that necessary, unless you did want to split it up and go pass rush on your D-line and linebackers, and then lockdown on your corners and safeties. But for the majority of you guys, I feel like balanced defense is going to do the trick right here. I want to go over the boosts that we do get by rocking with balanced defense because they are really effective and they're actually quite nice. So we're going to be getting a lot of stuff when it comes to the secondary. We're getting +2 man, we're getting +2 zone, +3 play rec. Those are all really important stats for the secondary. Increased catching is going to be pretty solid as well. The main difference when it comes to lockdown is you're getting +4 to all those stats. So we're going to get +4 man, +4 zone, which is important. That is good, don't get me wrong, but I feel like once you get up to like that 95, 96 man, getting up to like 98 or 99 is kind of going to start to show some diminishing returns, in my opinion, from what I've seen. So I kind of prefer to have this balanced defense boost and ensure we can still get some pass rushing boosts and tackling boosts on all of our players. So that's what it does to corners. I think it's pretty good when it comes to corners. For defensive line, it's going to be pretty good as well as linebackers. And I got a lot of questions from you guys asking me how to get your players to have a blue overall, and this is how. You can literally put balanced defense on all your cards, get it maxed out, and you're going to be getting a solid boost. When it comes to our defensive line, we are going to be getting a +2 power move and a +2 finesse boost, which is pretty solid. You also do get a +2 block shed boost, which is nice. Tackling's going to go up, play rec is going to go up, so you're getting a really good boost to a lot of players. That's why I kind of like to make the case for balanced defense. If you do want to run lockdown, that's up to you. I feel like play fake is really the only way you can go on offense right now, and then balanced defense or lockdown is what you should be running on defense. Now at the end, let's talk about utilizing physical chemistries, because these are very important as well. Now when it comes to physical chems, there's really only one route you can go down, and that is rocking with Sprinter. As you guys can see right here, Sprinter has given me a +2 speed and +2 acceleration boost. We lose out on 2 agility, we lose out on 1 strength, and the thing that I think is actually the most important is we lose out on 2 COD or change of direction. That's actually a really important stat this year, but those kind of totally get outweighed by the fact that we are going to be getting that +2 speed and acceleration boost. Most of my players on my defense and on my offense are getting at least a +1 overall boost by simply utilizing those chemistries. I would recommend you get play fake up to 50 out of 50, get balanced defense or lockdown up to 50 out of 50, and then Sprinter up to 40 out of 40. Now when it comes to who I use Sprinter on, I'll use Sprinter on every single player on defense. I actually do like the D-line boost. Although we do lose out on a little bit of strength, I feel like getting additional speed and excel on D-line is pretty solid. And then on offense, we'll use Sprinter on everyone other than my offensive line. I don't feel it's really worth it to put it on my O-line. Getting additional speed, getting additional acceleration isn't that helpful, and I would prefer to get that strength on my offensive linemen. So that's really my full guide when it comes to chemistries, guys. No need to get all complicated. What I actually did decide to do is I did just put Brawler on all my offensive linemen, gave me a +1 strength boost, so that's something you guys can do as well. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about in today's video. There's very, very clear best chemistries you can use. Play fake on your offense, Sprinter on everyone but your O-line, Brawler on your O-line, then Sprinter on your whole defense, and either all balanced defense or all lockdown on D. We went over why those are the best chemistries, and I hope this video did help you guys out. That's gonna do it for me, and until next time, fellas, I'm out. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.
So